Hi guys, hola, welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, honeys. Well, if today is your very first time here, yay, you are most welcome. So guys, today I wanted to talk about 5 things that are very essential or important in a relationship. Let me tell you guys, I've been talking about things to know that a man doesn't like you, or he likes you, or she doesn't like you, bro, or she likes you, bro. I have spoken about all of these things. I have even spoken about things to talk about when you're in a relationship. So today we are going to talk about what are the most important things in a relationship. What are the most important character traits in a relationship? For any relationship to work, what do you need to be having? This is what we want to talk about. And as I was, trying to do my own research and all of that, and I found out, there was this, a very good voice, message. It says like this. I have to read it, guys, for you so that, you may hear what I'm trying to tell you, guys. You may hear what I'm trying to tell you. So, falling in love takes a moment, which is very true. Like right now, I'm still single, still haven't fallen in love. Falling in love is not just, seeing somebody and just fall in love. No. It takes time. So it takes a moment. Getting into a relationship takes some effort. Let me tell you. To just get into any relationship, it has to take a lot of your effort, some of your effort. To actually maintain that damn relationship, it takes a whole lot of effort, to maintain that relationship, guys. Let me be honest with you, because you can fall in love. It can take a moment. It can take a second to just fall in love. But let me tell you, it takes a lot of effort to maintain it. It takes a lot of, effort to actually get yourself into that relationship. That is a very good, message for you guys. Poem. It's a very good one because I love it already. So guys, what are these important essentials that you guys need to talk about? Not to talk about, oh my goodness. These things you need to have in a relationship. Trust is one of them. Let me tell you something. Trust is one of the main, important things that you need to be carrying when you're in a relationship. Let me tell you something. If you constantly doubt his words or doubt her words and action, that is like, why should you be in that relationship if you don't trust this person? Maybe, yes, they have done things, that has made you not to trust them anymore, but now, why be doubting him or her based on your apprehensions? It is not right. You don't need to be, having trust issues in this relationship when maybe he did something that he was not supposed to have done it, and he has lost trust, and now he's regaining trust. And now every time he tells you something you don't believe, because you still are reminding yourselves of the things that he did before. And then let me tell you something. If you want this person, to have these character traits, to be honest and to trust you, to be trustworthy and honest, you also have to have these character traits. It's not just the other partner that needs to have the character traits. It has to be the two of you. It is a two-way traffic. Let me tell you, it is a two-way traffic. So trust is very important in any relationship. Let me tell you guys, trust is very important. If there is no trust, let me tell you guys, there is no relationship there. And don't even lie to yourself. Don't even lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you don't trust this person, just let them be. Let them be, honey. Let them be. Because you will always be mad all the time because you're not trusting him. Because every time he does something, you think it's because, he had done that before. No. You have to have trust. So what else do you need to have in this, that is most important for any relationship? Respect. Let me tell you something. Many begin to criticize, this person. You criticize each other, you fight over, the similarities, you are trying to change each other. This creates a rift. Let me tell you guys, it creates a rift, and you must respect the opinion and decisions taken by the significant other. All right? Are we clear? You need to respect one another. You need to respect his opinion. You need to respect his beliefs. You need to respect his, his thoughts in regards to maybe what you did. And he needs to also reciprocate the same respect towards you. You need to respect how he talks to you. He needs to respect, he needs to be very cautious how he's talking to you. He needs to be cautious how he's, showing his anger towards you. Because you two need to have respect with one another. You need to have respect. A relationship cannot work where there is no respect. Every time you're criticizing each other by abusing each other and and embarrassing one another, that is no respect, you guys. That is no respect. So you need to respect. You have to have that character trait. You need to be respectful to your partner, with his opinions or her opinions or her beliefs, or what she likes, what she don't like. Guys, these two are very important in any relationship. Let me tell you, there will be no relationship if you two are not respecting one another. When you two are just, there is this pride. There is this pride. You cannot even, ask for forgiveness when you're wrong, or there is this pride of being very disrespectful. You feel like you can talk to this person, your significant other, the way you feel like, because maybe you have money, or treat her the way you feel like, or she treats you the way she feels like because she is always gorgeous. Yeah, honeys, I gotta keep 100 with you. I gotta keep it 100 with you, because if I don't, who's gonna? Another thing that you guys need to know, you need to know that in a relationship, there has to be these things. Another one is love. Let me tell you, you cannot be in a relationship where there is no love. Please, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You have to be in a relationship because you love each other, because you want to be together. So you need to be discussing about your feelings for one another, how you feel about your significant other. How do you feel about your significant other? How do you think about her? What do you admire about him or about her? What are the character traits that gets you closer to him or to her? Express your love, express your love to this person. Tell them how you feel, how they have changed your life, how they make you feel when you talk to them. There has to be some love. Love has to be very mutual. It cannot be a one traffic. It has to be a two-way traffic, sis and bro. All right? It has to be a two-way traffic. It cannot be a one-sided type of relationship. It has to be a two-way traffic. You have to love me and me to love you. It has to be reciprocated. That love has to be reciprocated, guys. So those are the things, that you need to know. How you feel for them. How important they are in your relationship, like I was just telling you right now. So these are the most, we have 5 things that are very important, in a relationship. You have to have respect. You have to have trust. You have to have love, and how you are addressing issues has to be very respectful, Let me tell you, there is a way that you can come for me or I come for you that is very disrespectful, that you feel you cannot even be able to solve this issue because this person was very disrespectful, You feel me? I hope you're feeling me, guys. I hope you are. So guys, I hope that everything is going on very well. Before I even finish with the 5 more, I have like around 7. But before I even go there, guys, I just want to say thank you for everyone that have been subscribing to my channel. Everyone, that have liked, that have subbed, that have commented, that have viewed. I really do appreciate a lot, guys. I do appreciate a lot. And as you can see the way I am looking right now, like I said on the other million videos, is that I have a video, makeup tutorials, you know, things I use when I'm applying makeup. And as you can see how my, imagine, that was my makeup. So let's continue. So, another thing that you guys need to know, that it is very important, you know, when you are in a relationship, it is very important to give attention. Attention is very important. You need to listen to what I'm trying to tell you, things that are, you know, I am trying to tell you for you to get to know me. You need to give me attention. You don't need to be too busy for me. You know, giving attention, listening to me, listening to what I gotta say, to what I'm venting, you know, just listening. It is very important to give me that attention. Let me tell you something, because if you don't give a woman attention, let me tell you, she's going to get that attention somewhere else. Just like if I don't give, you know, my man attention, he's gonna get that attention somewhere else, honey. Somewhere else. So you gotta give attention. You gotta be there and listen to this person. What are they talking about? Even if you're not even listening to what they're saying, just, you know, be there and keen. Guys, be there and listen, you know, just let her feel like you're listening. You know, let me tell you, you don't even need to, like, you know, listen. You can even hold her, you know, as she vents and she's still learning, she's saying, and you're like, yeah. Sometimes you can be, you know, you also have a lot of things that you're thinking about, and or you're thinking of doing, and there she is, she also wants attention. You can just hold her. It's very important. It's very important, guys. So, giving them attention and listening to all the other has to say is important, as expressing feelings towards them or for them. All right? It makes the other person to feel special. You know, when I have all this attention, when listening to me, when I'm telling you I don't have credit, imagine, and then maybe I lost some 500 shillings somewhere, and you're just listening to me, you know, and then you're holding me, I'm so sorry. It feels so good. I really do. Let me tell you my weakness. I love laughing a lot. You know, I'm this happy person. You know, I love laughing. Like, seriously, I can laugh just about anything. Another important thing that you need to know, that is very important in a relationship, you know, it is communication. Let me tell you something people don't know. You know, when you are, some people, you know, when communication is very important. Let me tell you, it is very important. And for a relationship to work, there has to be communication. And that is why I was talking about topics to talk about when you're in a relationship, because you need to be communicating. You need to be in a comunicado. You need to be in a comunicado. Comprende? You need to be in a comunicado, honey. You need to be talking. You know, don't suppress your feelings, your anger, and all that. Don't suppress all of those things. You need to talk about them, so that this person don't repeat this thing again, so that this person can understand where you're coming from, so that this person can know who you are, can know where you don't cross the line. How else is this person going to know if you always keep quiet when someone is not doing what they're supposed to do in the first place, you know? So you need to communicate. Don't suppress the feeling when you're angry or hurt. You need to talk about it. And I know that in most relationships, the reason actually why these relationships don't seem to, you know, get anywhere is because, you know, you are suppressing a lot of anger, a lot of hurt. And now it's, you know, because of keeping quiet, because of just letting go, just keeping quiet, now it becomes it grows as a misunderstanding, you know, it grows as a, you know, misunderstanding. And let me check something else. Mistrust builds up. I have to check these things out because sometimes I tend to forget. So yeah, you need to not just keep, you know, to suppress your feelings. You need to talk about them. You need to talk about them, because if you don't do that, there will be a lot of mistrust, there will be a lot of miscommunication, there will be a lot of misunderstanding, and then that relationship is continuing to go down till it's over, when you could have spoken. So you need to be talking, you guys. You need to be talking. Communication is very important. This person needs to understand what you like, what you don't like. That's why I was talking about topics to talk about when you're in a relationship. How else are you going to do that if you guys don't even talk? If you guys are just keeping it to yourself, heart. And then now, you know, when you're hurt, you continue going, you continue keeping quiet. Now this other person now start having these, assumptions. This person maybe is dating someone else, or maybe he's cheating on me, or she's cheating on me. These things, just because you didn't talk. Honey. So communication is very important. And then we also have forgiveness. Like I think there is a video I was talking about, I don't know what I was talking about, but forgiveness was there. So yeah, you have to forgive one another. Let me tell you, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. So you have to forgive. And when you forgive this person, please don't be continuing to, to remind this person, of the things that he or she did. And that is why, actually, I think why most relationships fail. That is why. Because you don't forgive and forget. You just forgive, and then you don't have trust no more. And then every time you keep, having these trust issues. And that is why a relationship cannot even work when you're like that. So those are the things that you need to know that are very important for your relationship to work, or for in a relationship. The most important things or essentials for a relationship. Humor. Please don't be boring as hell, honey. Don't be as boring as hell. Try and laugh. Look crazy together. Do some activities together. Even if you have to put like a comedy there and you laugh. You can try dancing together. You can try going to TikTok together. And you have to be humor. You have to have humor, you guys. You have to be funny. Try as hard as much as possible. Just don't be boring. At least don't be the two of you are boring. There has to be one who has humor. Because let me tell you, you can be in a relationship. Let me tell you guys, you can be in a relationship. Let me tell you, I know that right now I'm getting out of topic, but I had to tell you this. You can be in a relationship whereby, and if you have seen most relationships, you'll find there is one person who talks a lot and there is another person who doesn't talk a lot. Yeah. And that is how you will find there is someone who has a lot of humor than the other person. You can influence this person. You can influence this person. Haven't you seen this person, Jesus? No, I can't remember that name. HONEYZZZ. HONEYZZZ. You see, HONEYZZZ, the man is very active. Even when he found the love of his life, you see, the love of his life was not a talkative person, and now he has influenced her, to be talkative, to be humorous, to be fun, to be funny. You see, so it is possible. Let me tell you, that is how you make, essential things in a relationship. Don't be too boring as people. Please don't be too boring, people. There has to be someone that is active. You people need to try and be active. Try and do some activities together. Try and go swimming together. Try and go hiking together. Try and do some activities, crazy activities together. That is how you get to know each other. That is how you get to trust each other. That is how you get to respect one another. By communicating, you need to know what she likes, what she doesn't like, what he likes, what he doesn't like, so that you don't cross those boundaries. You get me? You feel me? Yeah. And those are the things that I had for today. Essentials of a good relationship. There has to be trust. There has to be love. There has to be communication. There has to be attention. There has to be humor. And appreciation, guys. Don't forget appreciation. You have to appreciate one another. It is very important. So those are the things that I had for today, guys, and I'm coming to the end of my video. I want to say again, thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, for commenting, for just your love, even for just clicking, all love to you guys, all love. And I'm appreciating everything, guys, that you've done for me. Liking, subbing, commenting, viewing. It is very important because you are helping me to grow and we are growing together, guys. Comprending? Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Bye. Ciao.
Hey, Ma. What's up? How you doing?
YouTube channel. Yay! Nancy Chosen One. Please subscribe. Yes, honeys.